Hello and welcome to my channel, High Priestess 1111 Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and get started. The cards are pre-shuffled. And we're just going to take a look with love and light. Let's see what wants to come out. All right. Wow, jumping out. Right out of the... This reading is for Virgo. Virgo, this reading is for the end of July and August 2020 Leo season. It's a general reading. Time is fluid. Roles can be reversed. I'm calling love and light. The 7 directions. Guidance and information for Virgo family. I'm going to pull 4 more cards and then I'm going to go ahead and tilt my camera down so you can see them. This has been a very intense summer. As you all know, I've been through a lot of retrogrades. We've just come through Mercury retrograde, had some eclipses, a new moon in Cancer, leading into this Virgo or this Leo season here. So I'm just trying to get some guidance for Virgo. Beautiful. Wow, okay. There's some good things happening here, Virgo. Excuse my voice. I wonder if there's something going on, if there's a need to be expressed, any truth or any kind of throat chakra activation. All right. Wow, the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups. An offer is coming your direction, Virgo. An offer that is genuine and from the heart of love, an apology, but whatever this offer is, it's enriching and it's coming from a genuine place. So that's at the bottom of the deck. That's kind of an exciting overall energy for your reading, Virgo. All right. So it's a theme running through the readings, although your energy, it's expressing it in a really high vibe way here. But this is a new cycle starting for many people after this eclipse portal, which has just closed with that new moon I was mentioning. So the Fool card, this is taking a chance, taking a leap of faith and like leaping off that cliff and trusting that the divine hand of God will catch you. It's an innocent card. It's a really beautiful energy to embody. You know, it's a card of trust. It's a card that says, I know Spirit will have my back, right? And it's coming next to these 2 difficult sword cards, these air cards, okay? The 8 of Swords is like, we feel trapped by our own devices, our own thoughts, our own fears, our own anxiety, right? They keep us paralyzed and stuck in a twirling sea of thoughts. And this 10 of Swords, that's like feeling deep betrayal, a deep sense of hurt or loss. So there's been some anxiety and worry over something that was lost here, right? So I am seeing that there in the core energies. However, this Fool energy suggests to me that we're moving out of this cycle of torment, of mental torment, and into a new cycle. And there's a new offer here, a new offer of in an emotional nature. And then there is also this Knight of Wands. So we have 2 knights here. The Knight of Wands is passionate. He's fiery. He is going in to get what he wants. Sometimes he's sort of considered like the player of the tarot. So it could be that somebody like that was in your life and you trusted them and they kind of betrayed you, or broke your trust in some way and has left you felt hurt by their actions. That's a possibility here. There's also just possibly some energy coming in towards you, some passionate energy from some direction. And it may have to do with this offer from the Knight of Cups over here. Again, it's a general reading, so you'll have to apply it to your life, how it fits. All right, and under this Knight of Cups, we have the Six of Wands, which is victory. So whatever was eating away at you mentally, I think, is clearing away here, because I see a lot of really positive cards, especially down here on this second row. So the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, she is very self-contained. She's stable. She knows how to receive and to give. She's very generous because she's learned how to flow with abundance, right? She allows it to flow through her. She both is able to receive and to give in that way. And so she is very stable and self-reliant and fulfilled. So that's a really beautiful energy coming underneath this new kind of cycle, this new phase where you're maybe taking a leap of faith. And right next to this, two queens, beautiful energy. Doesn't have to be female, male or female. These queens are very empowered energies. Queen of Wands is passionate. She's creative. She initiates new projects. She's very much like the ruler of her realm. So yes, these two powerful, strong queens, this earth and fire energy here, Virgo. Sometimes, my Virgo friends, I know you need a little bit of fire to help you get initiated if you get stuck and you feel trapped or blocked in some fashion. Sometimes we need that fire energy to come in and shake things up, to dislodge whatever it is that was causing us to feel trapped and in a sort of in a cycle, a mental cycle of agitation and worry, right? But I'm seeing that energy clearing. There's a lot of sovereignty here, a lot of personal power being taken back from patterns, right? From being able to look and see with clarity when something is toxic and let it go and take a leap of faith when there's a new opportunity. Being able to receive, right? So the Queen of Pentacles, she's able to receive this cup the Knight of Cups is offering her. That message wants to come through. The Lovers is here. Can mean an actual lover or lovership, a new relationship, an old relationship going through some sort of transformation here. It can also just be the male and female, masculine and feminine balance within a person, within oneself. But I do have to say, paired right next to this Four of Wands card, which is the happy home, stable, four corners. It's also the 1111 card. You can see like these 2, 2, 2, 11, 11. If that resonates with you, it might be a sign. But you can see there's a home here. There's a feeling of stability. I mean, this can even be a partnership that ends in marriage or in some sort of long-term partnership, if that is what is happening for you. It's something definitely abundant, though. Definitely stable. There's a lot of stable energy here, which is not surprising for you, Virgo. But there's definitely some mental worry here, and also some fire energy that's coming in fast that is maybe shaking things up a little bit. Let's just pull some clarifiers. We're going to start there and keep going and see what we come up with here, Virgo. All right. All right, here we go. That one had come out. The Father of Air. So that's like the King of Swords. That's clarity. That's wit, mental acuity, you know, really feeling like an expert in your field, or like a person of knowledge and value and experience mentally, right? So that's kind of overcoming some of this agitation and worry, and allowing your negative self-thought patterns to really drag you down and into a place that feels stuck, right? This is a much higher representation of that air energy, of a feeling of clarity, a feeling of like power over your thoughts, using thoughts for their purpose and not allowing them to entrap you or cause you all this anguish and distress. Okay, and then we have the small medicine wheel. That's like the wheel of fortune in traditional tarot. And so this is just, again, with this Fool card here, indicating to me a shift, a new cycle is starting here. And that also to me says that whatever the situation was here that caused this stress and this feeling of being stabbed in the back or betrayed, it was meant to end and leave your life because it was karmic, and there has been a resolution of a lot of karmic ties through this Saturn retrograde period, a number of other things going on. But I've been seeing through my work and my readings that people have been really experiencing a severing of karmic ties. And that's a beautiful thing. It's like a big weight, like a lead weight being released. And this medicine wheel energy, this fortune, wheel of fortune, it's like about when we have a turn of fate, a turn of destiny that's really supportive, or that feels really aligned, that is getting us on our pathway, that's getting us back on track if we felt like we were unsure or off track in some way. So it's just a really beautiful sign. I'm seeing more clarity. I'm seeing a feeling like, okay, I'm starting a new cycle with faith renewed and a sense of inner empowerment and sovereignty. And I'm really seeing for some of you a beautiful partnership here, a stable partnership, a long-term, something really, really beautiful. All right, that's not for everyone. Yeah, so here we are again. It's up again. It's just this 10 of Swords. So, excuse me, that is more of the 10 of Wands, even though it has that air, or the arrow energy, which I want to associate with swords. The arrows fly through the air. And so we have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords, right? So both of those, the 10 of Wands is like carrying burdens that aren't yours. In the traditional tarot, it's like the guy is carrying all 10 wands on his back and he's tired. And what I'm seeing here is that whatever this energy is here, this sense of betrayal, this like carrying way more than your burden, your share of the burden, right? I really feel like that's resolving and clearing in this wheel, and that you're dumping some of those burdens, some of those karmic ties that aren't serving you anymore. And it may be through some like fire energy rushing through your life, feeling disruptive, but it's come through. I think this is the second time. Whatever is needing to leave, it was not meant for you. It wasn't aligned. There is more aligned energy moving through to you in the form of balance, possibly partnership, definitely a feeling of inner empowerment and inner self-reliance. Seeing some new projects, maybe a new home with that Four of Wands, but definitely like taking a leap of faith in some fashion here in your life, Virgo, which I know can be hard for Virgos sometimes, to leap out of your comfort zone and trust in a new situation or a new relationship or a new job or any of those things. It can be scary to step out of our comfort zone. So yeah, okay, well, interestingly enough, breakthrough, 6 of Earth, 6 of Earth. So 6 of Pentacles, it's all about balance. It's about finding the balance. So with the Lovers and the 6 of Pentacles, there is a breakthrough in how we find that own internal alchemy, that own internal balance of male and female energies, of yang, like action, getting out there and doing it, creating stuff, and yin, receptive energies. I know there's like, she's the Earth Queen, but I'm still feeling this like yin yang, oppositional like alchemy here between, you know, this fire and earth, this receptive, watery earth queen. Yeah, there's some really beautiful balance being achieved here. 6 and 6 with the lovers. This also the 6 here. So yeah, I'm loving it. And then, oh my gosh, the bottom of the deck here is the 6 of fire, victory, which it came up on the bottom of the other deck under the Knight of Cups, but it is the 6 of wands. And it indicates victory. It's, yeah, whatever project, job, relationship, whatever it is that you're taking this leap of faith, it is going to be victorious. It is going to bring more balance into your life and stability, long-term stability. Yeah, that is what I'm seeing. Really beautiful energies. Okay, just wanted to get one more. 3 of fire, 3 of wands, integrity. So the 3 of wands is like, you've put out energy, you've set your intentions, and sometimes it feels like the situation or relationship fizzled out, or it failed, or like you wasted your energy. But the truth is, like, there's no such thing as wasted energy. And in this karmic return with the Wheel of Fortune, when we've put energy out that didn't come back to us in a fair way, it will come back around in another way, in another relationship, in another form, right? And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like you're opening yourself to receiving the good karma that you have put out into the universe that is coming toward you. Yeah. Beautiful. A lot of fire energy there. And that can be really helpful for the earth. The earth people, to have that motivation, to get that initiation, to get something rolling, right? Okay. So we're going to go ahead. Oh, that's funny. Bottom of the deck now is 4 of fire, which is the 4 of wands. Completion. So it's up twice, that 11-11 card. 4 corners of a home, stability. Yeah, long-term stability. Possibly a new home, just for some of you. Okay. So we're going to move away from the tarot into some oracle cards. We're going to pick an animal oracle for you, Virgo, for this Leo season, to see what's happening here. Give a little bit more insight and clarity into the energies. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Elephant. More fire energy. Beautiful. Elephant is wisdom. It's a very powerful, strong, unstoppable, wise, auspicious. The elephant is arguably the most auspicious figure in the deck. Like Ganesha, the elephant represents immense wisdom as well as good fortune. So Ganesha is the destroyer of obstacles, remover of obstacles, in some of the Hindu traditions. It is said that the great elephant is the destroyer of obstacles. So if this card appears when you feel stuck, rest assured the path will soon become clear. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles in order to steer us in the right direction, right? So sometimes we think, like, why is the universe not cooperating with me right now? And it's like, because you're going the wrong way. Go this way, right? Sometimes I feel that can happen. And so trusting the obstacles, trusting the flow, being able to move with that, really beautiful message. To add to the mystery, the elephant is also known to create obstacles. Yes, so trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with light of self-knowledge. Sometimes I repeat things, but it's some things want to come through really strongly. So just know that's my guides. They like make me repeat things occasionally. All right, so this is about trusting again. It's about this wisdom and trusting in the divine. Shining your light as a really strong, sovereign, creative being, that Queen of Wands. I see that in this elephant card, so that's really beautiful. Yeah, I see that for Virgo. Beautiful. I love it. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull a Starseed Oracle. I know many of you resonate as a Starseed or an Indigo Child, or you have some connection to cosmic energies and origins here. This deck usually has really useful, direct information. So we'll pull one card. All right. Lifting the veil. Ooh, question everything. Anything unaligned must go. Wow, I think I did say that earlier, but whatever was causing you this mental strife, whatever unaligned energies, patterns, relationships, whatever it was, habits, letting go of that, purging that out of your life is definitely leading you into victory, leading you into greater balance and harmony and into something new that seems very beautiful. So, lifting the veil, anything unaligned must go. Don't forget it. I'm going to get a little bit more information about that. Things aren't always as they seem. This era is one of uncovering mistruths so we can remember ancient truths. Everything is in a state of recall and realignment. Anything that isn't in harmony with the planet will not survive. This goes for society and the world at large, as well as in our own lives. If you pull this card, you're being called to energetically scan your life for things that may no longer be a vibrational match for who you are and how you've grown. To dismantle the systems and ways of being that once served you and others, but no longer do. Some starseeds are here to lift the veil between the seen and unseen worlds, to shine a light on things that are inauthentic or unaligned with survival and well-being of Earth, to stand for and protect those who don't have a voice, to look deeper and question everything that previous generations did not. Some starseeds cannot tolerate things that aren't congruent. They are here to bring society and humanity back into harmony with the planet and the Creator at large. If we tolerate things in our life that aren't aligned and congruent with it, we add to the misalignment of the planet. You are being called to trust yourself, notice what's out of alignment, and then take the baby steps required to bring it back into harmony. I'm seeing that balance for you, Virgo. This is no easy feat, but it's so worthwhile, both individually and for the planet. So the question here is, what isn't congruent in your life, and how are you being called to bring it back into harmony? Just let that one rattle around in your brain pan for a second. We're going to pull one more card before my children scream, I hope. And this is from the Earth Warrior Oracle deck. I hope this reading has been helpful, Virgo. If it has been, it would really support my channel if you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if it doesn't resonate, go ahead and check your other placements, your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So this last card that came out is a Boila medicine. I know this card very well. 23. Remedy of the grandmothers. This can be talking about ayahuasca or other kinds of actual plant medicine, grandmother medicine. This is also just talking about the spiritual and healing essence of the earth that comes through all of the plant medicines and our connection to the earth through traditional and ancient ways. Beautiful card. She graced us with her presence. There's a lot of old soul energy here, a lot of wisdom. I'm not surprised at all, Virgo. I see you in that way, so much of you. You're all such wise, gentle souls and wisdom keepers from my experience. So I hope this has been helpful. You can find information about private readings and finding me on social media and all that good stuff below in the description box. And I look forward to reading again for you next month, Virgo. Walk in beauty.